Play action. It's Kaepernick. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Leonard Floyd able to record his 5th sack of the season. That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offense.
The ball to that running back, man.
About it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback gets hit.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And right around the 20, he'll head out of bounds. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
George Kittle is easily one of the elite tight ends in the NFL. Back-to-back seasons of 88 and 85 catches. We just saw another one right there. Anytime he lines up on the field, you better treat him as a primary receiver and make sure you have a second guy in the vicinity to try and cover him.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. From the gun, it's Kaepernick. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Leonard Floyd in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Here comes the 49ers punter now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. They'll run this with Akers. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. '49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for 3rd down. Receiver, it's Robert Woods. And he is going to have a Rams 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Goff to Woods as the Rams move the chains. This is Darrell Henderson, and he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory.
You ain't running that ball on me.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, Their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll run for the first time here with Brown. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Just beating the play clock is gone. And able to find Higbee. It's complete. The 20. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Tyler Higbee with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Rams are going to take a first-quarter lead.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Here's Richie James on the return. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Mostert. Able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
Raheem Mostert averaged 5.6 yards per carry last year. That was 2nd in the NFL. So it's safe to say that it paid off that he patterned his work ethic after his hero Frank Gore, the former 49er. That's a guy who really shows you how to go out and get it done each and every day. Raheem Mostert patterned him and had a breakout season in 2019 with the 49ers.
Open man is Samuel, complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the Rams' 48-yard line.
Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
To throw is Kaepernick. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And that one's going to be over everybody in the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. He was looking for the rookie Brandon Ayuk. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Kaepernick to throw again. Coleman has it here right side. And he's going to take it in. job. When you talk about the fastest running backs in the NFL, Tevin Coleman has to at least be in the conversation, and he showed off the wheels there. Wow.
And that's the kind
We live, Zone.
to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
Taken in the end zone, and no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard
49ers lead. You got the Saints. Got the Rams. Playing the Rams right now. He's 4-1. I'm 5-0, bitch. I gotta keep it going.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they get into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go up and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view.
He played right there.
Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second
Boy, he
down.
played.
second and 3.
Play action to Akers. Here's Goff. Airing it out deep for Woods. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett. Will be brought down, but he's got the interception on the final play of this first quarter. These two teams all tied after one.
7-7.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Mostert. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Can you open?
3 yards on that last
Called it
carry.
right there.
Here's 2nd and 7. Working from the gun. It's Kaepernick. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Kaepernick now to throw. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the 1st down.
Here's Tevin Coleman, now in his 2nd year with the Niners. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage.
Another big play there by Aaron Donald, the NFL's Defensive Player of the Year in 2017 and 18. We know he can rush the passer. He's also dominant in the run game. The quickness for a man his size often defeats the offensive lineman trying to block him.
Deebo Samuel, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play.
That's so good.
Something special there.
This nigga
Boy,
nothing.
was he moving.
This nigga nothing. This nigga's nothing.
out of gear. He was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And according to Next Gen Stats, his top speed on that one better than 20 miles an hour.
25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
Brother, shut your dumb ass up, bro.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They'll run here with Akers. And he's got room. And finally they get him to the ground, but it's all the way down at the Niners' 19-yard line. A big play there for L.A. 49 yards on the ground. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Out of the gun, they give to Henderson. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to small up the ball carrier.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. Throwing quickly, that's caught by Brown out wide. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Malcolm Brown, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Rams are an extra away from tying up this football game. Gay is on for the point after. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 at the 40. This is Mostert. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Now Kaepernick. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown for Ayuk. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers Bears are able to strike quickly for 6.
Well, he's been doing this for a lot of years with the arm strength still there, and he showed it off on that one.
And I'm telling you, nothing will let him a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, all eyes were on the receiver streaking downfield, and you know everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. We have witnessed touchdowns on back-to-back drives to see if the offense can continue this uptick here.
And I know you're looking at me funny. You're wondering when I'm going to get upset
What are you doing,
watching these guys go up and down field, aren't you?
I wasn't looking at you. I got something in my eye.
That's the excuse that you always use for something like that. Listen, I appreciate good offensive football as much as the next person when it's played well and is skillful. I'm with it. And right now, this is exciting.
Oh, the defender likes it. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. He's picked off near his own 48. That's now his second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility. Now that'll be tipped.
Oh, come on, dog. How the fuck, man?
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
That's bullshit.
Nice pick there for the reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week, and a good story on that. He said he didn't even know he won the award. His buddy had to call him. He saw it on television and said, hey, congratulations. How about that?
And I'll bet you his buddy said, well, since you didn't know, I'll just go ahead and claim the award, right? And everything that goes along with it. But the reason he won the award the previous week and what we just saw there, instincts, understanding where the play's going.
Nah, this nigga letting that bitch go.
And they'll begin by running the option. They begin with a quick throw out left.
Yeah, he trying to do little RPOs and shit like that.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and
On second down, it's Henderson, and they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line.
Shit, cause a nigga, let him get an X Factor on here.
Right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off.
Yeah, we did.
Struggling a little bit.
This ain't the Cardinals, nigga. League. The hell you talking about?
2 minutes
Yeah,
remaining in
idiot.
this first half of football.
Nah, I ain't take them cause they gonna what's her name, bro? They got a committee, feel me?
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back.
Nah, they can check the transactions, bro.
At the 23-yard line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4.
Yeah, they can. They can just make a nigga trade a nigga back or kick a nigga out the league.
Good blocking.
And why go through all that, bro? I ain't about to go through all that.
You want to let the defenders go past you, leak out to whichever side or even in the middle where you want to set up the screen, and then you do your blocking. How about the read, though, by the defensive guys? They weren't fooled at all and actually ran with the lineman to where the play was and smothered it for a loss of yardage.
And he is out of bounds right around the 34.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Goff on third down. Open man, Higbee, the tight end. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you.
Yeah, that nigga, he throwing that ball faster than a motherfucker.
With the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
Now Goff on first down. And he'll find Henderson there. It's complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Gets this into the hands of the tight end, Higbee. And he's tackled a yard.
Y'all winning 14-21.
Good gain of 9 on first down.
Up into the last 5 weeks of the 2019 season, if you had said, who is Tyler Higbee, you might have got some blank stares back. But down the stretch, only Julio Jones and Michael Thomas had more targets in the final month of the 2019 season. A breakout year for Tyler Higbee. He expects to continue those types of numbers and beyond going forward.
First down marker at the 5. It's second and goal. On the ground, it's Akers.
6 yards on the pickup, and it leaves him with a first and goal.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
Nah, they got multiple commissioners.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. On the toss, this is Jim Brown. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Malcolm Brown with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying.
That was bullshit, man. Y'all let that man jump on that ball, like let my man throw that ball on fire like that. Horrible.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Yeah, he only gave out an X Factor and a superstar. And the age. No, they didn't, Pimp. He gave out an X Factor, a superstar, and an age reduction, bro.
Make something happen too. A couple completions, you string them together, could get into field goal range.
And the pressure will get to him. He goes down.
Jack already been a superstar, you idiot. But that man, Vaughn, what he gave out? I gave what's the name? Bro, I'm telling you what I got. I got an X Factor and a superstar and an age reduction, idiot. You ain't getting no two.
On second down, here's Kaepernick.
You ain't getting no fucking. Bro, you ain't getting no, bro. You ain't getting no fucking two superstars, bro. You got one age. You ain't get that. Bruh, the nigga's a superstar because he got a what's the name trait, nigga? Hidden trait.
This time they stay on the ground. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they work this well upfield.
No, shut up, Hill. Shut up, bro.
Now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout.
This nigga's an idiot, bro. This man gave out an X. Hey, look, it was so sad. You could, cuz Because you could go look at it on Facebook, idiot. That man ain't give you all that shit. No people got... Bro, that shit don't got nothing to do with your team. Your team had superstars on there already. All right, Pimp. All right. You don't play with no fucking Jags all the time, sorry ass nigga. Where you got the Jags, Pimp? You ain't never had the Jags, nigga. I done watched all your games.
Trying for Ayuk, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38.
No, this man, stop talking to me, faggot. As soon as you went to talking to me, as soon as you go to talking to a nigga got there and do some bullshit happen. Go to talking stupid shit. Nigga, you said the same shit to me yesterday when you get
good. And with it, they'll take the lead at 24-21. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Here's Jonathan Coachman. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
And they'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. They'll fake the handoff. Now gone. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Pass rusher extraordinaire. D Ford that time getting the sack.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this third quarter. So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. A shotgun snap for Goff. Flushed out right. And yet again, Goff is intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
What a breakout season Raheem Mostert had in 2019, and now he's got a chance to be the lead back for his team. In fact, he spent time in the offseason bulking up, trying to get stronger to absorb the extra hits and be available for more snaps. He wants to be a guy who carries the ball from game 1 all the way through game 16 in the regular season.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
A 4-receiver look here. 3 out to the left, 1 to the right on 2nd and 8. The quick slant caught. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Brandon Ayuk with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Good. Makes the score Niners 28, Rams 24.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
With a lane now. Mahomes second with a rain now.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. After the run, Goff going to throw. He'll throw complete to Cam Akers. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
First down with Akers. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set.
Be honest with you, this nigga kind of.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Who run a league like that?
So they'll come up
in this league right here?
On a 2nd and 3. Going right back to Akers. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line.
Yeah, we ain't go over
there. Pick up first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
First down, it's gone. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, the great coach has said football's really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect.
Stop playing with me, man, and then give me mine.
In this situation, the rush won, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, here's the option. Quickly from Goff to Kupp. He's got a first down and more inside the 30.
Fuck, nigga. Holding like a motherfucker out there.
With a penalty flag. Now that's one they hate. The ball's got to come all the way back.
So that's an explosive play. A really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after the penalty.
Fuck, nigga.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. From the 50, it's gone. He'll get this to Akers out of the backfield. They lose 2 on that last play, so things get even tougher. 3rd and long coming up.
That was well defended, and while it was a completion, it resulted in a loss of yardage. It's really, really hard for a running back to think to himself, I probably should have just dropped it and saved the yardage. It goes against the entire training that he's had his whole career.
1st and 2nd down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big.
Oh, my God. Fuck, man. Man, stop that shit, man, bro. I push up on that shit.
We know play callers can be very
He
creative in this
played.
game today, but sometimes when they've got receivers with speed like this, they don't
Damn, dog.
complex calls. Sometimes it's just get the ball in his hands and let him do his thing. In a sense, less can become more, and it was right there.
And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. They go with Brown, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Damn, man, this nigga garbage, bro. Next time I play this nigga, I'm gonna beat the shit out of him.
The Rams are once again gonna retake the lead, and he knocks it through.
Makes the score Rams 31.
Damn, dog.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. They will run again with Coleman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping it.
Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there.
Always a pleasure.
Touchdown, 49ers. Raheem Mostert, his 9th touchdown of the season, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Well, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Makes the score Niners 35. Rams 31.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
The keeper. Thrown away and incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Second and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara. Out of the gun, Goff. That's taken in by Henderson. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's the Rams trailing, but they do have the football as we start the 4th and final quarter. The Rams Rams on third down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Put some fuck niggas back.
I think one of the Rams linemen might have moved. The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
Let me say, you want me to suck your boob? Man.
Now after the false start, they need 8 yards here on third down. Now a play fake, and it's gone. And able to find Higbee. It's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 16 yards is the pickup there, and a first down for L.A. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw.
I know these 7-minute ass quarters.
He can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. Quick throw caught by Kupp out wide. That catch good for only a couple.
A gain of 2.
Fuck, nigga.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 44-yard line.
Again, Goff. Going up top for Kupp. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
They're going to spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think part of their plan was to hit the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
The Rams on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Goff throwing again. And open, it's Kupp. He's got it. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It'll be a first down for the Rams there on a pickup of 18.
You seen that shit?
To the air again. Goff. They go with a shuffle pass, and it's complete. They can't bring him down.
The weight room does work.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
How about that shuffle pass? Or if you want to call it the shovel pass.
He had him, huh? I seen that shit.
You can take a little bit of risk there because you're trying to throw the ball into the middle of the field where a lot of big bodies lurk, and they can knock it away, pick it off, but they were able to execute it successfully on that play.
Four yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Throwing again is gone.
Mm-hmm.
4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Well, NFL quarterbacks have learned the hard way. You're not going to get rich throwing against this guy. He's definitely too good. And this is now his 2nd interception of the ball game. And if I'm running the offense, I've got to tell my guys, you've got to go work on the other corner.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. So after the INT, it's Kaepernick. And took that in one-handed. What a grab. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
Gotta love the catch. I think you gotta love the gloves as well.
Yeah, these one-handed catches, that was great, and they're fun. They're becoming a little more ho-hum, aren't they?
Yeah, they really are, and I know that it sounds like we're taking credit away from the guys, and we don't mean that at all. They really work hard on this one-handed catch thing, but I think the gloves have to be helping in a big way.
First and 10. Here's Kaepernick. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
They fake the give. Now Kaepernick. It got his man complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. It's a gain of 34. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. Play action. Now Kaepernick. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And he holds it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Brandon Ayuk, 38 yards. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. And that one pushes the lead up to 11.
Makes the score Niners 42. Rams 31.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
It's just tough. They got it tough to play defense and shit like that.
At their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. To his left. And that one goes incomplete. They tried
Well, look at the play this nigga just tied on me, boy.
Second down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Second and 10. Goff again. He's going to take another shot.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, wide open, complete. And he's going to take this one in for a touchdown.
Why did this? Where's my corner?
And the Rams have got this back to a 1-score game.
But that's it. You're not him in his own right. That's his zone. He ain't supposed to be. Like, nigga, what is you running with him for?
All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come. The quarterback will keep it himself, but he will not get in here. He's stopped up short of the goal line, and this will remain a 5-point game.
Rams 37.
6-point game now as here comes the kickoff. Taken from about the 12.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Right now clinging to a 1-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays that are going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs. And the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. The Niners on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. From the gun, it's Kaepernick. That's going to be caught.
Oh, no!
Across the 30-yard line. The completion good for only 6.
Nah, man, that's so fugazi right there, man. Bro, do you see how they let me? Fuck that, I'm going for it. Do I have to go? Can I go for it right here? Nah, I'm down. I'm up though. It's in the 4th. Nah, it's how the nigga step out of bounds. Fake his own.
Surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it.
No, he paused the game.
A little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
Yeah, I like my.
Here comes the 49ers punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a 1-score game.
Hey, Pip, boy, shut up.
So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. Goff will lead the Rams up here 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. He starts with a give to Akers. He'll have a first down past the 40.
Oh, he just played. He just played.
At the 49. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a
Pip, get out my ear right now. Shut up. How about you just shut up?
Dividends.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. On first down, they'll stay with Akers on the ground. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before.
Yeah, you see that, zone?
Not in a position where they absolutely have to rush right now.
You see how that nigga played, bro? He played big time with that shit, bro. That bitch just called me Corey.
Back to throw. And that
Good
is
shit, nigga.
a lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived. And
You just came from work, man.
you can often mistime that
I
play.
ain't slide through yesterday.
No, where you working, huh?
You're going to get it, and sometimes you
What in
think I've
Like
got to
little
be there
cleaning
right
up the
now. Instead, in
the
this case,
Walmarts and
timed
shit.
it
Like
perfectly
little fire
and
hazard
knocked
shit.
it.
Yeah.
Like filters and shit in the deli. Man, though, man, what they had them move forward on my shit, man, or what?
I don't know. I gotta see what's good.
Play action to Akers. Here's Goff.
Dog, why is this man covered? Well,
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. First down, LA. Goff finding
yeah.
Murphy. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
They run the option here on 1st and 10. Quick toss by Goff is complete. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 6 there on first.
Cooper Kupp had a big season in 2019. Also saw the emergence of tight end Tyler Higbee for the Rams. He really jumped up his game about the last month of the season. But when it came time to ring the bell and get into the end zone, the Rams still looked towards Kupp. 10 touchdowns in 2019, runs his routes with great precision and intelligence.
Back to throw.
fuck, nigga.
Incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
Now they face a third down and 4 after that incompletion on second down. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. He's going to let it fly. And this
Fuck.
is small gain on third down. They end up getting over 30 yards. Well, I guess at the very least, they got the tackle from keeping him out of the end zone.
Yeah, you're looking for that silver.
That nigga dialing up right now, though. Nah, I got him dialing up right. Nah, he dialing the fuck up right now.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown.
Oh, damn, I thought I did. Damn, well, shit, well, why you ain't say something?
Hey, I'm thinking I don't gotta say nothing to him.
Man, I'm not talking to you, asshole. Shut the fuck up.
That got to be ball, dog. That got to be
They will toss the
his ass, man.
And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30.
Holla at Troy, man.
Yo.
It's second and goal back to the 8.
Yeah, something like that, Troy. Yeah, something. Yeah, man, I just stopped over there, man. They were trying to get in early, man, before the nigga slide down the way, dog. Clear.
Give them 2 on the play. They still got 2 timeouts. Got to start using them, don't they?
You absolutely have to. You save them for this situation.
Okay, well, shit. If that's the case, then I might stick around for a little while, dog. Even though I know it's not a guarantee, but you know what I'm saying, you know how that goes.
They'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
I said, well, I went like a little public with a girl.
Yeah.
No, he
and full express your thoughts out loud, huh? I knew it. Hey, I knew it, dog. And look, dog, hey. And the craziest shit, right? That shit happened to me, like, while in the grocery store recently, dog. Bro, it was some thick-ass Chico, like, thick. Dog, I'm like, in my head, I'm like, God damn. All I heard was the bitch say, damn. I'm like, oh, shit. Me and fool laughed at each other, dog. We were thinking the same. I couldn't do nothing but laugh, because, like, I was thinking the same thing, dog. Nah, me neither, because, like, it was funny, because we was thinking the exact same thing, bro. I said, damn, in my head, bro. This bitch said the same shit out loud, dog. And, that shit must have been thick, yeah. That shit must have been thick. What? Where you at, though? Oh, okay. Oh, boy. And that's the Publix I was at. That's the grocery store I was at. That's the one I was at. Hey, man, that's the one I was at. That's the one I was at, too. God. Hey, boy. No, it be some thick-ass shit in there, boy.
Which one? The one by
the one in the Ranger by the little Party City shit.
Yeah.
I mean, man, not the Ranger Homestead, man. You know that.
Yeah.
By the little, matter of fact, we went up there one time for the GameStop or some shit, right? I think so. Mm-hmm. Seeing that look like Shakira shit, bro. I always see that big ass Shakira shit. Dog, listen though, look though, I ain't gonna lie, dog. Niggas see plenty of thick shit, brother. Every time I see this girl in there, dog, I say the same shit. No, that was fourth down. Wow.
Yeah.
Dang. But yeah, though, dog, that shit.
Yeah.
Some other thick shit. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I be looking at that shit like, God dang. You know? Hey, man, I mean, I already got down to the bottom.
I know I could have went for it on that fourth, bro.
A female told me, like, you know what I'm saying? Who, like, man, fuck with her, like, you know, like, hey, if you can get her, boy, you can get her. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, what the fuck you mean by that? Like, yeah, man, she even called the, I didn't have to say anything. You know what I'm saying? She said everything. Like, yeah, bro, she easy, boy. She easy. Man, why you telling me this shit, bro? Straight up, you know? But, like, later, around what time you was later on when, Troy? No, I'm saying like later on, like if later on when, like after 5 or some shit. Oh, shit, man, we here, dog. Vet heard you though. Vet right here. Get some season action, dog. Yeah, dog. Vet just took the air. Like the last second, 43, 42, 44, 42 type shit. Yeah. Man, go ahead, man. That's about the best bet you got cooking with you last night. Hey, man, the motherfucking Lakers though.